I'm James Alexander. I'm a partner in Deloitte Security Practice. This year, and against the backdrop of proposed regulation around customer data privacy, around anti-piracy measures, we wanted to understand what UK consumers were thinking about the risks to their own personal data. I think the really interesting finding from this year's survey is that consumers are now increasingly aware of the threat and the risks posed to their own personal data. And indeed, many of them are actually taking measures to protect that data in better ways than they have done before. Overall, the vast majority of respondents, 85%, expressed concern about how that their data was being used, where they shared their information either explicitly or through social websites. I think unsurprisingly, the older demographic, the over 55s, were the most concerned about how their data might be being used. I think what we've seen is that consumers are incredibly sensitive about how their data is being used by organisations, and that's only going to increase. What institutions can do, like some are, for example, Google, who often take a lot of consumer data, is help also make consumers aware of how that data is being used and what they will ultimately do with it. And I think by bringing that awareness to the consumer, they will help deal with the issue and allay some of the concerns that our survey has identified.